Want your vagina to feel as fresh as a daisy? Follow these steps and you'll have it smelling like a garden of roses. No gardening required. That's bullshit. What you need is a healthy vagina and not a fresh vagina.
What?
You know what? You have been washing your vagina completely wrong. And in this video, I am going to tell you why. In this video, I will be talking about the difference between the vagina and the vulva. I will be answering the question how to wash your vagina, how to wash your vulva, and I am going to give you feminine hygiene tips, including a visual on how you should wash your vagina. Most of you do not know the difference between the vagina and the vulva. What I have realized is that when most women say the vagina, they are referring to the vulva. So you keep saying, my vagina this, my vagina that, my vagina is so itchy, my vagina is swollen. The whole time you're referring to the vulva. So, which is the vagina and which is the vulva? The vulva is the external genitalia, what you see when you look down there or when you look at the mirror. I don't know who looks at themselves in the mirror while naked, but yeah, what you see down there is the vulva. I'm going to show you a picture and I have labeled it. So it consists of the mons pubis, that is where the hair grows, the outer lips, the inner lips, the clitoral hood, and the clitoris. Yeah, you see that small thing right there? That is the clitoris. Actually, most men say it is very difficult to find a clitoris, and if you need to find it, you have to carry a GPS to bed. You notice that for the vagina, you only see the opening, meaning the vagina is the internal genitalia. You cannot see it by just looking down there. It is the tube that leads to the cervix. From that opening towards the cervix, that is the vagina. The functions of the vagina are it provides a passageway for blood during menstruation. It is where the penis is inserted during sexual intercourse. Vaginal sex, of course, and it holds the sperms until they pass into the uterus. It provides a passageway for the baby during childbirth. Now, how do you wash your vagina? We have learned that everything down there is not the vagina. We have the vulva and the vagina. We've also learned how to find the clitoris. Yay! With that understanding comes the big question, can I wash my vagina with soap? I like looking at the vagina as an environment, and inside that environment, we have vaginal fluids, cervical mucus, dead cells from the vagina, and healthy bacteria called lactobacilli. When these things mix, they make what we call the vaginal discharge. This discharge keeps the vagina healthy and makes this environment acidic. And this makes it impossible for bad, harmful bacteria to invade the vagina. Now, the soaps have a basic pH, and when you spray soapy water into your vagina, which is acidic, you change the pH from acidic to basic. This eliminates the good bacteria from the vagina and the harmful bacteria start coming in. So basically, the role of the vaginal discharge is to clean the vagina. Hence, the vagina is self-cleansing and you should not wash it. There are many practices that I have seen. Some people apply V-wash or feminine washes on their fingers and insert them in there and they start scrubbing. And then after they are done, they use a douche to pass water in there and they spray water. Others like steaming the vagina. But remember, you are increasing your risk of getting infections such as bacterial vaginosis and trichomoniasis. You should not be putting things inside your vagina, and that's on period. How should you wash the vulva? I have seen many blogs, videos saying that you should wash the vulva with clean water only. But, I mean, is clean water really enough? We have said that the vulva is what you see on the outside. There is hair growing there. There is sweating. It has sebaceous glands, sweat glands. Do you think water is really enough? Water does not mix with oil. That is basic knowledge. Oil floats on water. So, when we bring in soap, soap has a surfactant that suspends the oil, the dirt, and all those organic substances in the water and they are washed off. Plain water cannot do that. So, it is essential to use mild soap to wash the vulva. You can use your bare hands or a washcloth, making sure that you are gentle because that skin is very sensitive. I told you I'm going to give you some feminine hygiene tips. Now, when you are washing the vagina, make sure that the water is lukewarm. You do not want to use hot water because hot water strips the skin of its natural oils, making it very dry. So, when the skin is dry, it becomes prone to irritation, itching, and it gets worse if you already have dry skin conditions such as eczema or psoriasis. Now, get an unfragranced soap or a cleanser. The reason we recommend unscented soaps is that they do not irritate the skin and cannot alter the pH of the vagina. There are a lot of soap options that can be used, and these are cleansers with gentle surfactant, soaps with moisturizers, emollients that can be used as soap substitutes. An example is the Dove Moisturizing Bar, the CeraVe cleanser. Now, start by washing the pubis. This is the part where hair grows. Then go ahead and wash the groin. Then go ahead and wash the outer lips. Pat the inner lips and wash the surfaces of the inner lips. Then wash the clitoris and the clitoral hood. All this while ensuring that the soap does not get inside the vagina, as this could cause the irritation or disrupt the vaginal pH, causing bacterial vaginosis or vaginal yeast infection. And with these tips, you, my friend, have a bachelor's degree in vaginal health and feminine hygiene tips. If you want to know more about vaginal yeast infection, the causes, treatment, and how to avoid getting recurrent yeast infection, then watch this video.